Howdy, howdy. How are you guys? Hope you all have been well, and welcome back to my Heroes 4 scenario playthrough. This should be part 4, I believe, but the last time I played Heroes of Might and Magic in general was like such a long time ago. And this specific scenario was like 2.5 years ago. So I'm gonna just try to kind of remember where I left off here. That way I can kind of get back onto whatever plan I had at the time. I'm sure I'll figure it out as I go. First, let me start by looking at the stats of these guys. Okay, so Neff. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's no difference really in stats besides Neff just being overall better with a higher melee attack and higher speed. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, shoot. What the heck? He has one of these? You should put that on right now. A sniper's crossbow is really good because it makes it so that your character and everything in your army has no range penalty whatsoever, no matter where you stand from or like where you attack, like what angle or anything like that. Because depending on where you attack a creature, you'll have like a debuff on your ranged attack if it's like a bad angle to hit from. So with this on, it'll just completely take that away and make it so you do full damage no matter where you're like standing at, which is actually really huge. Nice. Alright, so he's got some good defense. Only 7 evil eyes. I'm assuming I'm using those evil eyes just to kind of debuff opponents while Tazar just kind of wrecks them. Because they're really not going to do any damage at all, but they really do help with debuffing enemies, which makes me think I'm going to do this. That way I can just kind of stack debuffs with each. I think this might be the way to do it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Her army's not that huge. I do remember losing to this guy. Yeah, that's a huge army in there. Especially with a few titans, I can't deal with that at all right now. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. Let's see. So, speaking of Cyclops, let's check how many I have. 3. 1 in the making. Not enough gold to even buy any if I wanted to right now. But that's okay. I do believe I have a gold mine, as well as my town hall, which gives me 1,000 gold per day. Only 750, so I should be able to catch up and get some more. So I'm going to just actually make my way up there to try to get more Cyclops for my army. Because if I can double the size of my Cyclops, that'll be actually like exponentially good for my team. Okay, let's go back up. Yeah, okay, so I must have like 3 gold mines or something, or 2. Yeah, there's one there. Yeah, and 2 right there. Okay, yeah, because I'm making like 3,000 gold a day, which is really good. Let's see. I don't really need fire elementals. I kind of just... Oh, I do need evil eyes, so where are they at? I thought they were here somewhere. I could have sworn they were. Did I miss them? There's no way I missed them, right? Oh, they're up here. Okay. So I didn't miss them. That's good. Let's buy those first, because those are priority, and then buy everything else. Nice, I still have enough. Okay, cool. Alright, let's continue. Whoa, Titans. What you guys doing? Okay, let's go back up. Ooh, let's avoid those monks. They'll probably kill me pretty easily. I'm not sure how many there are. Dozens. Yeah, I'm not sure. I kind of don't want to play around with it either. Because Neff, even though she's strong and her defenses are pretty high, I don't want to test that. She does have Grandmaster Combat on everything, which is actually like huge. Basic tactics though. Okay. Alright. Have you gone to this tree? I'm sure you have. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just make my way to these evil eyes. 6 there, that's not bad at all. Let's buy those. Can I buy anything else? No. I do want that behemoth crag. 6 wood, 20 of these, 24 of the crystals. So I'm really just missing the gold here. Alright. I should be able to make that pretty easily, but like firstly, before I even make behemoths, I need to stack up my army even higher than it is already. Oh no. Where is this guy? Is he up here? Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh, that's no issue. I think those vampires might be like the biggest thing that would harm me, but even like that, it's like nothing. Yeah, that's fine. It's a little uneven, but it's whatever. Let's go link back up with Neff. That way he can actually give this bow to Neff. That way her Cyclops can just do maximum work on like all opponents. That would be very good. That would be like the ideal army. I'm actually might pick these up too. Okay, so he's taking that back. Would I have enough? How much would it cost? 2,000. 16 nomads would help though, so I'll just take them. Yeah, let's go back, link back up with Neff up here. It might take me a while just to give you a bow, but honestly it's worth it because that bow is going to be like huge for us. Alright, let's see. Nice. Let's keep the berserkers in there. They're not all that good. They kind of just get themselves killed and make stupid moves. 13 centaurs though. I might pick those up. But firstly, I'm gonna trade that over. Actually, hold on. Maybe I can actually just trade in the marketplace and just pick up that behemoth crag right now. So I needed 14,000, 6, 20, and 24. Okay, I have enough of everything. Alright, so let's see. To gold. I don't think there's a marketplace out there. At least I haven't seen. If there was, then this is not as good a deal as I can be getting, but it's still not bad. Nice. There we go. Behemoths. Now I'm not going to be able to afford them because they're so much more expensive than a Cyclops right now, but honestly the Cyclops will be more than enough for now. I just kind of want to start making them for whenever I can actually just bulk buy them. I'll have them there. Okay, I might just kill Red while I'm on the way up there. Let's give that to you. You can give that to him. Actually, this would be better, so you can have that. What else do you need? You're kind of bare, Neff. Let's see. Do you have a two-hander? You do. So you don't need that because you don't really have a team. It's just you, so you can have that. You have a team, so let's do that because this will actually make it so the whole team has 20% increase to their melee and range defense, which is pretty big. It's really good. Let's see. I'm not sure how many things are in this person's army up here, but I'll go find out. You can just keep exploring. See what you can deal with. Next up, I do have to buy that castle. It's not like a priority, but it would be nice to have in case I have to defend it. I doubt it though, but we'll see. Have you been up here? I haven't. Oh wow, okay. I just picked up some defense then. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see. You can probably kill those nomads, I'm sure. Hopefully they don't take too many of my evil eyes though. Now let's do this debuff stacking. Look at all those debuffs he just got. Alright, now you kill them. Yeah, so they're doing like no damage now. Kill them. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, how close are you to dying? 12 health? Oh, you're set actually. Get out of here. Get out of here. You see what I mean by that like ailment or like debuff stacking that those evil eyes do? It's so cool to have them like that. I would just kind of spread them out like everywhere, but I don't want any of them to die. And if they're up here in the front line, they might get hit by like a flyer or something and they'll just get taken out. I don't want to gamble with them that much. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Oh, she's so close. Should I just go back and pick them up? Should I? Ah, screw it. I'm almost over here. Will I regret this decision? Probably. But we're going for it anyways. We're committing. Alright. Castle, 7,500, 1010. I could probably get it if I trade all that Mercury. I don't think I'm using Mercury for anything actually, so. Let's see. 10 Mercury should be fine. I don't think I'm using it. Like I said. Nice, now we have a castle. Yeah. Let's actually do this. Because anything that's in the back here, like these back 3 slots, that's what's going to be on the towers in the castle. And whenever they're on the towers, like any of your creatures on the towers, they get a huge buff to their attack and their defense. So we like to put ranged units back there. That way they can just like snipe everything from the towers. Of course they can still be hit, but like I said, their defense is just like increased by I think like either 50 to 100%, which is insane. It's really good. What do you have? Interesting. That's a rather weak base. I think I can take that actually. Let's see what's down here. Gargoyles. Okay. Might take that and just kind of see what's around over here. Looks like an interesting area for sure. Is there a way to get over there? Do I have to go around? I might just go down here then. Okay, he's just taking stuff. I don't really care for it. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna just save this just in case it doesn't go well. That way it, if it doesn't go well, I can just load back into it. Okay, it's not that bad. You see these towers here? Those are the towers I was talking about. So whatever units are on these towers have highly increased defense and attack. I believe it's double because I don't think they have like normally like over 30 defense. I'm pretty sure it's like 20 something, like 23, 25. So double this makes sense. Yeah, they're also doing a lot more attack. So I could shoot them, but it's gonna do a lot less than I would imagine. That same buff applies. Ooh, yeah, see, only 6 monks hit my harpies and killed 10 of them. That's actually really scary. Do I have anything to deal with that? Anything at all? Because that's actually really scary. Ouch. You know what? Maybe my Cyclops can do it. Here, let's see. Okay, so honestly, I am dealing with them pretty well right now. They're a lot less scary now. Still scary, but not nearly as much. Ouch, yeah, they killed 3 of my nomads. Only 2 of them up there. Let's kill this Cerberus. But yeah, I was gonna say that same buff applies by attacking from behind this wall. They have a lot more increased defense, and I don't think it's attack, but they do have increased defense. So like if I were to attack from here, my nomad would do right there 84 damage. I'm pretty sure it should change if I do it from this side. It shouldn't be the same, because if it attacks through the wall, they still have that buff. So what I'm actually gonna do is just walk them up here. Yeah, that way they can have that increased defense and attack as well. Let's finish off these monks if we can. That way they're not an issue anymore. Okay, attack those Cerberi. Can I hit both? Is there a sweet spot? I doubt it because they're kind of spaced out, maybe? No, I don't think there is. I don't see one for both. I'll just finish them off. And finish them off. Ouch. Ouch. Let's see, can he kill a hero from up there? No, but he can do a lot of damage. That's insane. Holy crap. Okay, let's kill these. Nope. Hit from there. Nice. You can't make that. How many Cyclops? Okay, they have 4 attacks left. If one way to find out how many ranged attacks your units have left is to right click on them and look at this here. This one tells you how many shots they have left. So they only have 1 left, so they can only throw 1 more spear before they're out, and they have to melee. They have 4 left, so I was just making sure that they had enough. But yeah, we're definitely gonna take this. What? Why don't you attack from the tower? I could have saved a nomad there if he stuck on the tower. Okay, more morale, that's cool. Well, I'm gonna be getting another 1,000 gold per day from this, which is pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna invest in anything else here. There's no need for it. I'm not gonna be really using this town, I don't think. So there's no need for me to get an Ultra of Light or a Knights chapter. I don't want to buy the creatures either, just because I don't want to use my money on it. I want to save for Behemoths and Cyclops because they're just way better. As you could tell, those Cyclops would work there. Let's get that. Increase my movement. Alright. Let's buy them. Let's buy them. Everything else doesn't matter as much. Okay, let's go down this way. Did I miss something up here? Fire elementals? I don't really need fire elementals though. What's over here? Mages? I should be able to take care of mages. I don't know why they would choose to fight, because I could kill them very easily. You see, that is Cyclops, my friends. That is Cyclops. Nomads are also just, they're pretty strong for their tier. They're not the strongest, but they are pretty strong. I think the strongest might be White Tigers, I want to say. Well, that maze is empty, okay. Oh, there's a pyramid over there. Those usually have pretty good loot. I have to go all the way around. Mazes have good loot too, but this one was already plundered. I don't want to fight that. I can't fight that. Not with this, at least, for sure. Let's buy them. I guess I don't have to keep checking back on them. I just kind of like to. Okay, so he's taking all my stuff. Can I learn anything here? Wait, what do you know? Okay, it's tactics and combat. Nobility, diplomacy. I think scouting would be good, but besides that, I don't really want the others. It's over here. Can I go through there? Yeah, I can. Alright, Tazar, let's go back to this. Let's get some more movement. Let's go back up. I'm gonna go around. Get to that pyramid down there. Okay, let's see. So this also increases my movement speed. I don't need that arrow. It would be nice to stun, but it's not needed. Let's just grab this experience and keep moving this way. Let's explore the edge of this map. Okay, let's keep going this way. Oh no, okay, I see. Honestly, what would be the move here? Should I let him take it? Or should I buy all the creatures there and give him a fight? It would be a fight for sure. Because he's got several black dragons which are very strong. Would it be worth the money to defend this? Honestly, I don't think so. Just for 4 monks, I don't think so. I think I just let him take it. It's whatever. I kind of don't want to spend that money. I'd rather save it for my actual army and just take it back later once I'm far more powerful. Oh, what do you have? Okay. This might be nice. That's about it though. Let's take that extra gold. Okay, let's see what's up here. Just harpies? Okay, can you even reach them? I can. Cool. Alright, let's do them. Oh, that's cool. I forgot I had that. That basically just casted bind on them, which makes it so they can't go anywhere near as far. Yeah, they can only go halfway. It's from that, I believe it's a silk arrow that I have on my character. Oh, spider silk arrows, yeah. Cast bind on enemies target struck by a ranged attack. It's huge when you're fighting flyers, because it makes it so they can't reach you in just one move. 3 more defense, that's really big. What can you teach me? The order magic would actually be really good, actually. I might do order magic. Because order magic is really good for ranged targets and ranged defense. So that'll be good against my for my Cyclops. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, you can just take that. I'm not gonna defend that for 6 monks or 4 monks. That's not worth it. I just kind of wanted it for the money. Ooh, that's. She does have already 100% magic resist, so that wouldn't be needed. But if I didn't have combat, that would be pretty good. Okay, let's take that back. I might kind of keep him roaming around here, maybe. See if I can catch that enemy. No, it's not that far. Let's go get that sweet loot down there. Let's check out what Death has going on, shall we? Maybe they have some cool stuff. That's a pretty strong army. You can keep them fire elementals. I don't need those. Oh, hello there. Oh, I can take that for sure. Okay, let's see. Don't attack. Let's attack them. You won't reach, so let's go here. They want to for 828 gold. I don't think that's worth. I mean, it is free gold, I guess, but I can make that back so fast. Cyclops will take care of it anyway. Let's save this just in case. And let's just see what the heck going on, shall we? 3 devils. Ooh, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Just because they can teleport anywhere on the map instantly. And they're quite strong. And if they teleport right here, they're gonna just completely shut down my Cyclops. Yeah, I don't want them to do that. They also have a pretty high defense right now. Ow. Ow. They killed 8 nomads from up there? That's insane. We gotta take care of them. Holy smokes. I might lose this just because of these towers. They're so strong up there. I should have come back when I have some form of order magic already. Oh man, I did no damage. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Let's take care of these. That way they can't regenerate. That'll help a lot. Kill them. Ouch. Okay, honestly, I'm just glad they didn't target my Cyclops. As long as my Cyclops is alive, I should still have this in the bag. If Neff can just take these guys down with a melee, that would be very helpful. Nice. This is winnable. at a great cost, but it's winnable. I might just reload back just because it is taking a lot of my army. At this point, I just kind of want to see if it's even doable with what I have, but I think it is. Yeah, they're doing a lot less damage now from up there. 12 is very strong, apparently. You move here. Do you have any shots left? You don't. So I'm not going to send you in there with melee. I'm not crazy. Okay. Can you shoot here? Yes, that's good. Nice. Oh, you can actually hit that. Wait, where is it at? Where is it at? Come on, give it to me. It's like right here. Let's go. Alright, well, I guess I could actually do that. Death magic? I don't want no death magic. I do want some offense though, so I'll take that for sure. Alright. He's got a pretty nice actually like base going on. He's got devils already, so I don't have to worry about upgrading everything. He's got everything. Cool. I might defend this one, depending on how many devils and vampires I have here. But for now, it's not worth just because there's just one vampire, but we'll see. But for now, yeah, it's definitely good. They'll help a lot. You can come back over here. Alright. We're running into a pretty long video already so far, so I might just try to take that loot with Tazar in this temple and then just end it there. That's a lot of mummies. That is a lot of mummies. I'm gonna try to debuff them as much as I can. But holy smokes, that's a lot of mummies. Okay, let me see what debuffs they all have. I'm gonna go for the one that has the least defense. 16, 13, 16. So them. And go for them. And go for them. Go for them. All these debuffs should help a lot, honestly. I just don't want them to get too close to my evil eyes. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably move him up and just start meleeing them, because I do not want them to be able to target. No, they're coming from my evil eyes. No. Luckily they only killed one, but I'm gonna have to move them for sure. You should have that. Let's move you over here as far away as possible. I'm gonna just start moving all of them at this point and just have them cover each other if they can. Oh no, they're gonna close in from that side as well. Wait, now I'm worried about Tazar actually. Oh man. Oh, this is not winnable. Okay. For a second I thought I had this, but that's just too many mummies just spread out. If it was just one stack, it wouldn't be a problem. Because I could just keep debuffing that one stack, and then Tazar can just like wreck them, right? But when they're this spread out, it's a lot harder to debuff all of them. Yeah, let's keep moving. Oh man, I should have went for this one. I think Tazar's gonna die. Oh yeah, he's gonna die. He can't. Maybe if it was Neff, but Tazar is just a little bit weaker. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's done for. Yeah, he's done for. Oh well. Well, now we know. For the next one, whenever we do the next one, that he can't actually take that. We don't have this taken either, but that's fine. I'll just actually might just let them have it for now. That way I don't have to worry about defending it. But now I know that I can't take that right now until Tazar is a little bit stronger. So firstly, I'll see if I can get some more defense, because that's the main thing that he needs is defense, some higher defense, and then I'll try to take that. Or maybe I'll just go with Neff and her army can just deal with the mummies. So, but yeah, for now I'll just wrap that video there. Hopefully I can get another video out maybe tomorrow if I have enough time. We'll see. But for now, we'll just do this one. But it was pretty fun to get back into this again. I do really enjoy recording Heroes of Might and Magic 4 content, just because it is a really like nostalgic game for me, and it has a lot of like sentimental value to me. So I really enjoy these. So I hope you guys enjoy them as well. But I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Peace.